You won't believe how much the Yamaha Tenere 700 has evolved for 2025. This machine is one of the most talked about adventure bikes on the market, and today we're diving deep into every aspect, from the way it looks to how it feels to ride, its performance on and off-road, and finally what it costs and whether it's worth it. Imagine yourself on a bike that's rugged enough to cross continents but refined enough for daily rides. That's exactly what this is all about. The moment you see the Tenere 700 parked under the light, its presence is undeniable. The design is muscular yet purposeful. The front beak and tall stance give off serious explorer vibes. Yamaha has kept the iconic rally-inspired look, but for 2025 they've refined the bodywork for better aerodynamics and cleaner lines. The front fairing blends seamlessly with the LED twin headlights, bright, sharp and instantly recognizable at night. The fuel tank is sculpted and efficient, holding plenty of juice for long days on the road or trail. The wheels are spoked and wrapped in adventure-ready tires that balance road grip with off-road traction. Every panel feels solid, and the premium feel is clear, even before you touch the engine. You'll notice that the ergonomics are friendly to riders of varying heights. The seat is designed for long hours without fatigue and the handlebars are positioned to give you confidence when standing on the pegs. It's clear that Yamaha intended this bike to be as comfortable cruising tarmac as it is climbing over loose gravel and rock. Slide into the cockpit and you're greeted with a simple yet functional dash. The digital display is crisp, easy to read, and gives you all the information you need at a glance: speed, gear position, fuel range, and trip meters. The switchgear is intuitive and durable, designed to withstand whatever weather you throw at it. There's enough room in the seating area so you don't feel cramped, and Yamaha's choice of materials feels long-lasting without being overly heavy. The seat height is generous, and while that might be a bit tall for shorter riders, it's perfect for commanding visibility and control. The windscreen is adjustable and does a decent job deflecting wind when you're cruising at highway speeds. Let's talk about what really matters to riders: performance. Under the hood, or more accurately, inside the frame, is a 689cc twin-cylinder engine that is smooth, responsive, and packed with character. It produces power in a way that makes both street riding and off-road exploration exciting. The torque comes in low and stays strong through the mid-range, so when you twist that throttle there's quick response without harsh spikes. On the open road, the Tenere 700 cruises effortlessly and can easily keep up with highway traffic without feeling strained. Around town it feels agile, flickable even, yet planted and stable. However, it's when you take this bike off the beaten path that its true personality shines. In loose dirt, mud or gravel, the suspension absorbs bumps and chatter with composure. Yamaha has tuned the fork and shock to balance comfort with control. When you're airborne over a small ledge or navigating a rocky trail, the bike remains predictable and confidence-inspiring. The ground clearance is generous, giving you room to tackle rough terrain without constantly worrying about scraping. The brakes are strong and fade-free. They grab with precision and give you confidence when descending steep grades. One of the biggest questions most people ask is how this bike handles on long tours. The answer is, very well. The ergonomics and comfort level are such that you can ride for hours without feeling sore. The fuel economy is impressive, meaning long stretches between gas stops even when you're pushing hard through twisties or climbing hills. All of this performance comes together in a package that feels authentic to the adventure bike genre: rugged yet refined, capable but not intimidating. Now let's break down the price. The Yamaha Tenere 700 2025 sits at a competitive point in the adventure bike market. It isn't cheap, but when you factor in build quality, performance capability, and versatility, the value proposition is strong. For many riders, this bike hits that sweet spot of being powerful enough for serious adventures without the complexity and weight of larger displacement adventure bikes. If you're comparing it to other bikes in the same class, both from Yamaha's competitors and within Yamaha's lineup, the Tenere 700 holds its own. You're getting a bike that's equally at home on paved highways, forest roads, and remote trails. In summary, the 2025 Yamaha Tenere 700 is not just another adventure motorcycle, it's a statement. It says you don't need to compromise between comfort and capability. Whether you're planning cross-country expeditions, weekend trail rides, or daily commutes, this bike adapts to your needs. It's rugged yet refined, capable yet accessible, and ready for whatever adventure you have in mind. If you're in the market for a bike that's versatile, fun, and dependable, the Tenere 700 deserves serious consideration. Let us know in the comments what your favorite feature is and what kind of adventure you'd take this bike on next.